Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Omegashani, and apparently we're playing Space Invaders today. With me, as always, the ever wonderful, ever lovable, slowly getting himself drunker and drunker,
Zach Gray. We've had an ordeal trying to get the graphics right for this. For anyone who ever watched our beginner's guide playthrough, so Caustic, we realized that we don't normally do these higher res games because we're usually not that good with figuring out how everything goes. But now we've been testing it. Things look pretty, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just going to play the game. So all we've really seen is the opening sequence, which has been the bane of our existence. But
don't worry, we know it by heart. We can quote it for you.
we could,
like.
but instead, what's our name?
ZandZ.
As Matthew Ebel, every time I watch his streams, calls it's ZandZ. But yeah, so one thing that is kind of nice about this game, I will say, is that the graphics look very pretty.
Amazing.
They do look pretty.
I'm not a apparently this style of game,
everything.
like our pants
Everything but our stories.
and our bands.
Oh, that's right, you haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, you don't forget your pants.
I was...
April of 1983.
We were -6.
Diesel, it was 1870 for you.
But yeah, so I've actually never experienced a game like this, like Mist or Riven. Pretty.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
right.
you bought Abduction, not Firewatch.
Firewatch didn't have a giant blue comic.
It could have. I've never beaten the game.
I'm pretty sure Firewatch had more fire. But yeah, so yeah, Shiny started playing Mist.
Fire.
I stand corrected. You'd think I'd remember that since I played this opening menu like 8 times.
That's where all of our news stories.
But yeah, for our viewers, all 12 of them that haven't experienced a game like this, tell us about it.
I believe I can fly.
There you go.
Even
Yep.
in daylight, Joseph.
This is not daylight.
Gloriously bright.
Wait. Yup, not daylight.
Twilight. It was spellbinding. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more.
Drawn together, you might say.
You said you recall smiling.
Stop that.
Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if some forebearer of good fortune. Grandma
Pinecones.
lifted me from the carriage on the porch and
Pinecones.
walked into the yard so we could watch it.
Lots of
uninterrupted.
I know. Well, you're in a forest.
Yeah, I guess they're
You're in Firewatch.
But yeah, so this is made by the same people who made Mist and Riven and Exile, and who's a game company that's fantastic, and I cannot for the life of me remember their name.
It's like Scion, isn't it, or something like that?
Possibly. But the one thing that's cool about them is they're always huge storytelling sorts of games. They're usually always you alone in some strange environment, no idea how you got there,
None of us understood,
piecing together the puzzle of the world you're in.
but
This seems to follow suit pretty well so far.
we followed.
I'm not following shit.
We all felt
It's a linear path.
Trepidation, yet attraction.
Use big words. More pine cones. Follow the pine cones.
Can't follow it no more?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. The elephant ears down by your feet are
There was
blocking you.
no turning away.
Cuss it. Ooh.
It advanced,
A
Big pine cone.
purposefully, spinning, slowly until, well,
You know the rest. Probing!
each of us. We should tell these stories because
Probings.
it saved us.
Oh,
Oh.
probings.
It's a tiny sun.
My
The
eyes.
sun!
It's blinding me.
I wonder if we got abducted. There we go. So this is Abduction, and this is as far as I've gotten. And depending, it might be as far as we get. No! Okay, good, yes. So,
Game over. You've been abducted. You failed.
but yeah, so this is about as far as I've gotten, and still pine cones.
Always pine cone.
Big
Oh.
pine cone husk.
How do we fit in there? We're so big. That's so tiny.
Maybe it fit in us. Do we get a lamp? So yeah, this is one of those games that's a lot of point and click. Mist, I remember at least back in the day, it was frame by frame, which was actually one of the options I noticed. You could actually set so you can point and click frame by frame to jump instead of like
nice.
walking free roam mode. Which, come to think of it, might have been much easier to process on the graphics, but
Meh.
I want to look around.
Crunch,
That's pretty.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh yeah, I can run. Sorry. I'm just trying to enjoy things. Let me enjoy things.
I want to enjoy this game as well. I also don't want to die of old age by the time you get to the end of this canyon.
Pink plant?
Hmm?
Pink plant? Nope,
What
something
is
else.
that? Bad dragon toy?
Everything's a bad dragon toy if you're brave enough. Welcome to Hunrath, home of the...
Home
It
of the
expands
Huns.
outwards. It is a bad dragon toy. You are correct.
Yes!
Alrighty.
Hunrath, home of the Huns.
Hello, bonjour, ciao, hola, hello, shora, ni hao.
White guy.
Welcome to Hunra.
I understood that.
My name is Joseph.
Wait.
I am the mayor here.
So,
You are most probably a bit confused.
yes, you just use a whole bunch of different languages to say hello, but now you're just going on English. Oh god, are you go through the same speech in every other
You are the
language?
first to go through this experience. The others who have come before you
Are dead.
will help you adjust. Follow the trail to the house with the white picket fence. Farley will meet you there and introduce you to your new life here.
Like Chris Farley?
I like the cut of his joke. So when he's going through all the little greetings, I was just waiting for him to get to some like alien speech, like hello, ciao, bonjour.
So apparently, they're only sucking up humans, is what you're saying.
I mean, I'm not one to judge people for their preferences, but
Train track.
not pinecones. That's kind of weird. Are we still on Earth? That looks like a shopping cart. That's
I'm
a
gonna
house.
say no, because if you look up,
Whoa. Okay.
there's
okay.
the bad dragon toy.
Decidedly, hello, not Earth. Cactus.
Cactus. Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow. I will stay here now.
Alright. Did they just suction this entire piece of Earth? Like, this looks like someone just ripped up a part of suburbia and just brought it here and dropped it on what I assume was originally the train.
Potentially.
Oh, what's that? Oh. Wait, what?
What just happened here?
Okay, spacebar is the camera.
All right.
I
Huh.
mean, the previous games didn't really have a jump function, so I guess there's no jump. There's hopscotch. Somehow I doubt that sewer's connected to anything anymore.
There might be something. Ooh.
You've got mail.
Run!
To Caroline, or whoever else might come back. It has been 5 days, and not a soul has returned. I am inclined to believe that things have not gone well. Yet, surprisingly, I am still alive. And that both supremely perplexes me and gives me some portion of hope. I have retreated to my vault for protection and Line. Contemplate, I know.
Contemplate my options. CW. I wonder who CW is, besides the TV station that took over the WB.
Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they? Oh, we found Farley. Hello. Oh, hello there.
I'm Farley.
Are you sure of that?
I guess if you're seeing this, then I wasn't even... Just in case.
Wait, that's even important, first of all.
Safe here. To be blunt, we're getting ready for a battle.
Oh, good.
I'm
I think they won.
gonna say yes.
With who you trust, CW may be here. I don't know.
Who the fuck is CW?
Be careful.
The network. Doy.
See you soon. Don't panic.
I...
Join us this experience.
Oh, sorry, I panicked. Yeah.
panic.
Real inviting and hospitable.
Don't panic. I might be dead. We all might be dead. But it's a nice place.
Oh,
Just
can't
look
go
at
in
the
bushes.
shrubbery.
The shrubbery does. Alright, hold on. If I right click. Nope. Warning, do not approach anything that even remotely resembles this diagram unless it has been disassembled. Well, if it's disassembled, wouldn't it still remotely resemble the diagram?
I'm gonna poke it.
Girl Scout cookies!
Why can't we go? I want to go in the house.
It wouldn't let me. I tried. I tried the door. It's like, nah, brah. Nah, I don't want none of your Girl Scout cookies. You got that Samoa's? No? Then I don't want none. This reminds me a lot of Dream. I don't know if you watch any of the Dream episodes, which was actually a lot of fun, except for constant copyright claims. Like, apparently the guy who did the music also just... Hearthhole. That's not the name. Jackson. Did you just bury this person in an old grave and then throw them back over on top of it?
Alright, so we don't have enough space, so we're gonna have to start sharing.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I don't think that won that battle.
Oh, good. At least they're prepared for whoever's next.
Meh!
But, what was I talking about? Yeah, so apparently the person who wrote all the music later recorded and put it out himself. So, like, there were just copyright claims on all those videos. So I stopped playing through, or I stopped recording Dream, but I kept playing through it.
Okay.
It's a good game. It's definitely worth it. Just don't try and record it. It doesn't end well.
Oh, look,
Roscoe.
that grave has 2 extra spaces.
I can't, like, click on that. Wait, what? Oh, God. I think we're ready for a 3-way. Whoa. Oh, I thought those were all names. I was like, whoa, they got it on. Okay.
We just super glued them together and tossed them in the same hole.
Can you go this way? This looks like a very purple version of the Ashlands in Morrowind.
True.
I'm just like my geek show. Don't mind me.
I could tell.
I really want to do a playthrough of Morrowind. I just have no idea how we do it. It's such a long game.
Well, first you would start, and then I would vanish for a couple days. And then I'd come back and say, did you win yet?
Oh my god. I think that if someone creates a sort of like, I know they're recreating Morrowind, but did like a thing with a VR headset in Morrowind, I would just be stuck there. Let me stop complimenting a game that we're not playing. Anyway.
I like Rocket League, by the way. Let's play that afterwards.
Well, whoa, whoa.
That is trippy.
That is
Some kind of force
fucking
field?
crazy. Yeah, it's just weird how it just cuts off even the mountain. So it feels like this entire area got scooped out of a place like, not the Sahara, but like the Grand Canyon area.
I can see that. Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada. Thank you. And then
Take
like,
more of Nevada.
that was taken from some cul-de-sac and put here. And then we were apparently taken from Firewatch.
Firewatch, Nevada.
Yep. What the? Do you see that?
Do what?
There's like a yellow... That!
Whoa.
Okay!
That's
Is
right.
that a bloatfly?
Let's punch it.
Come back, friend, I think. I don't know. Where are you going? Oh, he's up there now. So, click. Hello.
That doesn't look inviting? Question mark?
I don't know. It looks like a nose. It looks like a very upset, like, mushroom.
Why have you come to disturb me?
So they have the picture thing. I wonder if that, like, plays in later.
Possibly.
You're, like, supposed to be taking pictures.
Well, you said this is like a puzzle game, right?
Well, Mist, Exile, and Rift... Is that like a dimensional shift? Like, look, it even cuts the stone of where...
Ooh, hopefully no one was caught halfway through it.
I'm sure we'll find out. But the other games, they had puzzle elements, which reminds me, all the stuff we saw, any of that is open season for possible clues. Like, dates turn into codes, all that sort of crap. So, being that I have crappy memory already and have already been drinking, and
I'm drinking a Weiss beer, so
it'll be a long playthrough.
a very, very long playthrough.
Where do I go? I followed the tracks. I didn't really
follow...
Oh, wait, I don't think I went that way.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's more track. To a cave!
Well, that's not gonna take me anywhere. Okay.
Blow it up, blow it up.
Oh! Hi, buddy! I'm assuming you're a clue?
Maybe?
Can he pass through the force field?
He's just,
Nope.
I'm gonna go with new.
No? What? I just want to see what he's doing. Hi, buddy!
He is just humping the shit out
I'm
of
gonna
that
name
roof.
you Bumble Bottoms. Hey, Bumbles! Bumble Bottoms is bumbling.
Check to see if the door's open.
You think Bumble's bottom opened it from the top?
Possibly. Bumble, you
Yeah,
did nothing.
The answer is no. Alright, let's go back to where Bumble's well up. Huh?
Strange noise.
No. What's this?
I do believe those are used to switch the tracks from
They
one
are.
place to another.
Did I do it good?
Yes.
Alright, well this is the only way we haven't gone.
Let's poke it. Hey, there's another one.
Ooh, I'm just gonna start flipping them as I go. That sounds like the right thing to do in a puzzle game, right? Okay.
Alright, so here's your mission. As long as you didn't touch any of the gear shifts, we will survive this.
Ooh. About that. So what if I touch one? Even one could be. How about a whole all of them? You did what?
I think they would call this a short drop and a sudden stop.
Are those potatoes? Well, I don't have to worry about starving.
Welcome to Potato Land.
What the hell?
That's beer.
That's more of this stuff.
Warning sign.
What the hell? Oh.
Like,
I'm getting Fallout flashbacks, and I was looking like Nuka-Cola and
I know.
the weird Western one whose name I can't remember. Adventure! Oh.
That's a rock.
Very good, Shiny.
Or another disapproving mushroom.
Okay, I walked into that. Alrighty, hello. Man, if this railway system is still in use, I have fucked some shit up.
Let's send it to. Oh my God, we're going into a rock.
I played this.
Backgammon.
Yeah, I played it like 3 times in my life. I still don't remember the rules.
It's a fun game.
Okay, hold on. There's a thing down there. I saw another one of these, and there's a massive thing up there.
The Wrath of Huns.
Is that where we are? Still in Hunrath?
Possibly.
This is downtown. When, like,
Wow.
40 years ago? Well, not 40. God.
We have a healthy, thriving community here, as you
Still
can
you.
see.
Oh.
Our garden was planted years ago and has supplied plenty of food for many generations.
How many generations?
The buildings around town serve multiple purposes.
Like housing.
Like
Housing, schooling,
decrepit.
I'm sure you have run across a number of folks on
Oh, plenty.
I ran to Bumble Bottoms.
We've run across so many people I couldn't even tell you the names of any of them.
Was Bumble Bottoms born here? I feel like he wasn't.
We are part of the whole.
The whole what? The whole what?
How does it end? All right, I'm gonna go up here. Really quick.
Obviously with a hole.
I want the I want the good hammer. I don't know what that is.
It's a squeaky toy.
It's probably actually some sort of like railroad device or something. There's probably actually some very sensible use for it. That is a tree. Okay, you and I both were like sarcastic comments. We were just ready to go, and it's like, nope.
This is the tree.
Oh,
Yes.
It has been here in Hunrock for as long as anyone can remember.
As trees
especially
are
the
what to do.
tree.
Its health is intimately tied to everything in our little greenhouse.
Well,
Cell we live in. Our ecosystem.
that was a very creepy way of saying
It
that.
has provided many surprises over the years.
Now, when you say
including
surprises,
some interesting seeds that you will learn more about. Many have postulated, yet we really
bird.
know very little about its origin.
So,
But we do know it should be cherished and protected.
I will take a moment from shining my usual sarcastic blithering. To point out, it's really cool to see they're doing this, because in Riven and Mist, I don't remember Exile, I don't think I ever played Exile, but there's a lot of like holographic images and weird stuff. In Mist, it was books, and Riven was holograms like this that
cool.
you ran into, and they instructed you sort of like the history to piece together the culture of the place you were in. So that's kind of nice. I like that tip of the hat. I will also point out, it's weird to be in an Old West town that has a guy that sounds like he's from a Nordic country who's the mayor.
yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but it's incredibly improbable. Does this lead to the tree?
Possible.
The tree is surrounded by rock. Does this open?
Nope. I do love locked door the
Moving
town.
on. Does this open? That is
Climb the
great.
fence.
Ooh, pretty. Wait, what is... They're pumping something out of that tree.
Or pumping something into it.
Well, he said it's part of their ecosystem, like it somehow powered everything.
Oh.
They're just purely watering it. That's how they're keeping it alive. It's just straight into the watering. Wow.
Huh. Well,
They
that-
literally have the tree on an IV.
Oh, the tree's just gonna be like, kill me. These guys are dicks.
I mean, I would not put it past this game to have a talking tree. All right, what is... New cave! Is this the other side of the rock that we saw earlier?
Possibly.
Yep.
That is the rock.
Called it.
Yeah. Oh,
Can we get stuff?
looks like you could pick up the plate.
Could I? No, it would have a little dot in the middle if I
Ah,
pick
okay.
it up. Let's see here. What? No. Ooh.
Oh, garden.
Yeah, you mentioned a garden earlier.
Yeah.
Doing...
More potatoes?
Yeah, it's doing... considering where it's stationed, it's doing pretty well. Wait, what? Backer reward?
Oh, you actually get stuff if
Oh, wow. That's
Well,
a
that-
little shameless.
Yeah, that kind of took...
Man, that immersion life. It's like the Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker lightsaber. Okay.
What's up?
Hold on. Well, let's go figure out what that is in the next episode of this. So I'm really excited for this, actually. Like, this
Yes.
game's interesting and weird, and even between Shiny and my like quippy comments, I'm interested to see what's going on. Apologies for us talking over people chatting. We should probably be a little better about that.
That's okay.
They have subtitles.
I was gonna say, there's a subtitle. Okay, so if you want to know how they've talked so far, you've had, like you said, the one guy from a Nordic nation. You had one girl that was like, "Why the fuck am I here?"
I ask myself that every day. Part of living in Tallahassee. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, kids.
Chatter.
Wah, 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 wah.
I want to stick my finger in it.
I did not think you were going to say finger.